This might be one of the rarest phones on the planet right now. Less than 10 creators globally have received this version of this phone, and I am one of them. Honestly, this doesn't even feel like a smartphone anymore. This is a proper collector's item. You're looking at the Red Magic 11 Pro Plus Wuthering Waves Edition. A fully customizable beast with actual liquid cooling inside, the industry's largest vapor cooling chamber, a 24,000 RPM internal fan, a true full-screen immersive display, and enough power to destroy basically every Android game out right now, and somehow it legit looks like a remote control that can open a portal to a different gaming dimension. As always, the whole experience starts right from the box. Just by looking at the box itself, you can tell that this doesn't feel like a normal smartphone packaging. Everything here is super exclusive. The entire design language is themed around Wuthering Waves, and Red Magic went all in on the details. The artwork, the accessories, the red accent, like all the stuff that you get inside the box is fully special. Like out of all the cool things we got from the box, like the special edition charger or the cable, for me the SIM ejector tool was easily the best that I've ever seen. So right from the get-go, the design on this thing looks insane. We have a transparent metal body, completely flat rear panel, like literally no camera bump, which is something that I've never seen on a 2026 phone. No matter how slim and light they are, they all have a camera bump, so having that fully flushed in made this feel extra premium. As always, because it's a Red Magic gaming phone, we've got RGB lighting going all around. Not only we have side lighting straight, but also the cooling fan has lighting visible on the back and from the side. And guess what? You can actually fully customize it the way you want. You can pick any RGB color or set any effect that you like. When it comes to gaming phones, Red Magic truly goes above and beyond. And the best part is that it actually feels really good in hand. Like, yes, it has squared edges, like it's not the most rounded phone out there, but if you're someone who liked the Galaxy Note boxy design from the old days, you're gonna probably appreciate how this thing feels in real life. And because this is a true gaming smartphone, they even kept the 3.5mm headphone jack, literally the only phone that I've tried out in 2026, or even I would say since last year, that have this 3.5mm legendary headphone jack feature. Now, if you're really impressed by looking at the back of this phone, wait till you see the front, because this is one of my favorite parts. We've got a 6.85-inch AMOLED display, 144Hz refresh rate, one of the most insane screen-to-body ratio, and no notch, no punch hole, nothing. All because of the under-display camera, giving you a proper, true, uninterrupted, full-screen experience. Because of this immersive display, gaming on this feels insane. Watching any type of content on the screen, whether it's YouTube or Netflix, feels next level. Like everything just feels so immersive. And Red Magic also added 3000 Hz instant touch sampling rate, 520 Hz shoulder triggers, upgraded touch responsiveness, even wet hand mode. All this to ensure that this thing is built to react fast. Now, with all that immersive experience and the under-display camera, there is a trade-off, which is the selfie camera quality. Yes, it's actually pretty decent in good lighting scenario and also totally usable for video calls or casual shots, but it's not really going to compete with a normal flagship front camera. I think that's kind of obvious. When you do need the quality, you can obviously just hold the phone on the other side and use the back cameras for that. Considering for those who are looking for proper serious level of gaming, this kind of trade-off is not really a bad deal because you're actually getting a level of immersion that you simply can't see on any other phone. Now, when it comes to performance, this is where Red Magic 11 Pro Plus becomes ridiculous. It is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 paired with Red Magic's Red Core R4 gaming chip. This is one of the fastest phones I have ever tested. The Geekbench scores are insane, especially when you compare it to the iPhone 17 Pro Max, as well as the gaming performance, because all those numbers will show up when you play those high-end games. Now, yes, you do get Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 on other phones, but what makes this special is that this thing has proper cooling setup to back all that power up. Because when you're playing for long hours of time, this thing can still keep it very cool. Inside, we have proper liquid cooling, making sure that it gives you the best performance. Red Magic calls this the Aqua Core cooling system, meaning this is the world's first mass-produced smartphone with liquid cooling, industry's largest vapor chamber, and a fan with 24,000 RPM. That is an insane level of engineering for a gaming smartphone. And once you activate that dedicated gaming switch, it takes you straight to a console-like experience. Like you see all the performance controls, plugins, FPS tweaks, streaming, emulation, everything in one area. This is where this phone starts behaving more like a portable handheld gaming console. But what about the performance? Well, like I said, you can play pretty much any game you want on the highest settings. There will be no issues. This thing literally just flies through max settings, giving you stable frame rates and ridiculous responsiveness. I tried out some of my favorite games like RDR1 running on absolute max setting, along with Asphalt 9, one of my favorite games as well, and the latest Street Fighter, which also works incredibly well on this phone. And somehow battery life is also crazy, because welcome to 2026 where phones have insane battery size. This thing has one of the largest batteries that I get to try out in 2026, rocking a 7500 mAh battery. That is like way bigger than whatever the latest flagship phone from Samsung or iPhone is offering. We've got 80-watt wired charging along with 80-watt wireless charging and even reverse wireless charging, so you can comfortably charge your other devices. Now in my testing, when I'm using the phone as a normal phone, it easily lasts me 2 days. And even when I do decent to heavy gaming, I'm still getting a full 1-day battery experience. Like no cap, this phone is a true gaming beast. Now what about the software? Well, Red Magic is keeping things pretty clean for the most part. Like it's not really a feature heavy skin. They kept it kind of light, which is great for that gaming experience. You get a ton of customization. This special edition comes with the Wuthering Wave theme built in. Not only you have the special edition wallpaper, but also special edition app icons. This looks pretty good, but if you want to change, obviously you can switch to any themes you want or get more themes from the third-party store. So with this UI, you get a decent bit of customization along with a pretty smooth experience. It's definitely not the most AI-heavy phone when it comes to AI features are concerned, but it is getting some of the good ones like the Google Gemini integration along with AI translation, AI writing tools, and most importantly, gaming-focused AI features inside the game space. Again, realistically, anyone who's buying this phone, they're buying it for performance, and Red Magic knows that this software delivers the peak gaming performance you want from a smartphone in 2026. But can a gaming phone have a decent camera? Well, this phone is rocking a dual camera setup. You get a 50 megapixel main sensor with optical image stabilization and a 50 megapixel ultra wide angle lens. Both lenses have anti-glare coating. In terms of the actual photo performance, these are pretty decent in my opinion for gaming phone. Depending on how your taste is, you might like the colors. I kind of like how the images turn out. It is using the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5's latest camera ISP after all, so it is bound to do great when it comes to most camera shooting conditions. When it comes to videos, you can shoot 4K 60 FPS. Again, looking pretty solid, no jitters on anything. You can shoot 4K 60 on both wide or ultra wide depending on what you want. Again, this phone is not trying to be an ultimate camera phone. We know it's a gaming phone, but for the type of package that Red Magic is offering, the camera experience is pretty decent. All in all, if you're looking for the strongest gaming phone on earth that pretty much maximizes everything you can imagine a gaming phone should maximize on, then Red Magic 11 Pro Plus, especially this special edition, is an absolute no-brainer. Of course, not everyone can get their hands on this phone because it's obviously very rare. That's why it is the special edition, and big thanks to Red Magic for sending this phone out to us. But it is available in global markets as Red Magic 11 Pro. It comes in 3 colors and you can actually pick it up from the link mentioned in the description below. As always, the availability will depend on which market you're based at. Like I said, if you're looking for the best gaming performance along with the futuristic cooling tech, insane battery life, proper full screen immersion considering the under display camera and the caveat that comes with it, along with a design that genuinely feels rare, then Red Magic 11 Pro / 11 Pro Plus is definitely something to consider. Let me know what you think about this super special rare phone that we got in the studio. video, the Red Magic 11 Pro Plus in Wuthering Waves Special Edition flavor. I would love to hear your thoughts. Leave a comment below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.